tonight.
Rolling. Everybody is paying up and being fantastic. Dubs, I'm going to tell Dubs right now what it is. You're not going to be able to lip read me. All right. We are not changing prices on anything on the site because anybody that has bought into other spots have paid our fair price. And we can't do that to everybody else that's purchased in the break. Hope everybody understands that. All right.
The team random's filling up too for the XR.
It's not a bad question, Scott. Sometimes if we do auctions and stuff like that, we do some different stuff, but try to be fair to everyone. James White, Sean Lee, Danielle Hunter, Daniil. There's Justin Jefferson.
His first appearance tonight, which is amazing.
There's Justin Jefferson. The first time we have seen him all night. And he's going to be immediately featured, of course. Emergent Justin Jefferson of the disco variety and a Keyshawn Vaughn base as well out of that first pack, which is a nice start. A nice start. And that Justin Jefferson is going out to N. All I got is N. Darren Fells, Philip Lindsay, Aaron Donald, another Viking. This time it's Eric Kendricks with the disco and a Van Jefferson Rams RC. That Van Jefferson going out to Todd. Curtis Martin, Dallas Goedert, Sean Alexander, boom, Julio Jones, blue for the Falcons. For Bradley, that is a nice hit on an inexpensive team for Bradley.
Julio's best days might be behind him, but man,
he's a legend. Yeah, he's a first ballot. Nate Stanley, base for the Vikings.
I remember when it was him and Roddy White and Matt Ryan just starting off.
Oh, yeah. David Johnson, Derwin James, Grady Jarrett, Alshon Jeffrey with the disco and a Lynn Bowden Jr. base.
I love the guest dog, but no.
Scott, if a Dolphin hits, can I still buy into them? That would be nice.
That would be
nice. Quinnen Williams, Ryan Tannehill, a Daniil Hunter, unstoppable.
Just think of Colin Kaepernick.
I'll get it next time, I guarantee.
Just think of Kaepernick kneeling, and there you go.
Okay. Josh Jacobs, all out. Don't get political, Dubs. Jacob Eason, base for the Colts.
How is a mnemonic device political? I didn't make any value judgment on it.
No, that's fair. That's true. But don't open it up for conversation.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that...
Darius Leonard, Saquon Barkley, Eric Armstead. Boom! Another Jerry Jeudy, Dubs. Now he's making his presence known. Jerry Jeudy out of 35, the perp.
I feel like the Judge would be a great nickname for him.
Judge Judy, yeah, the Judge. I like that. I that's definitely something I would be happy to use. There's one similar that I do with somebody else, like that's along those lines. Jordan Brooks, base for the Seahawks. AJ Green, Landon Collins, Alvin Kamara, Keenan Allen, brilliance for the Chargers, going to Grant. AJ Terrell, Falcons. Grant, thanks for joining us again. AJ Terrell, Falcons base. Again, school is not in there. Cole Beasley, Hunter Henry, Barry Sanders, Jared Pinkney night. Auto Jared Pinkney for the Falcons. Our first auto.
Somebody else called that in the chat earlier.
Yeah, I think Brett mentioned.
Yeah.
Mentioned it was Pinky night. Jawan Jennings, base for San Fran.
You think last names like that, Pinky, and easily made fun of last names.
Pinkney?
Think that makes it tougher?
Yeah. Well, it's not like it's Pinky.
That's true.
Denzel Ward, Danny Amendola, Rondé Barber, Joe Namath out of 50. Joe Namath out of 50. Red going to N on that one as well. A Josiah DeGuara base for the Pack. John Brown, Mike Williams, Taysom Hill, a brilliant Patrick Mahomes.
Ooh.
Brilliant Patrick Mahomes for Ronald. That is a beauty.
I didn't even realize this, but apparently you have to have 2,500 career passing attempts. Or whatever the number was. And now he's number 1 in touchdowns per game, yards per game. That's points per game.
Yeah, he's
nuts.
He's insane. Jermichael Hasty, base for the Niners. That was a huge hit right there with that Mahomes.
Ooh.
Oh, XR is sold out for the 5-boxer. Yowza.
We're down to 10 in the 3-box random, too.
Myles Garrett, Marvin Jones, a J.K. Dobbins emergent right there. Emergent. Disco, J.K. Dobbins for Milan. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you joining us for the first time. Brian Dawkins, lockdown for the Eagles. And a Julian Okwara, base for the Lions. I want to see those gold cards so bad. I want to see those gold cards. It's selfish. It's really selfish. Sony Michel, Drew Lock, Jelani Tavai. We got a Javon Kinlaw, RC for the Niners, blue, out of 79. A Donovan Peoples-Jones base to wrap up that pack. We've got, I think, 6 packs left in box number 1, break number 74.
Woo.
All right. Nick Chubb, Damian Williams, O.J. Howard, a J.J. Watt. Disco for the Texans and for Jamie on that one. DeAndre Swift, base RC. This has been a solid box so far.
Yes, it has. Couple Judy's, couple adjusted.
The Spectra is going to be going first, yes, because it filled first.
Yeah, we will break them in the order they fill.
Ricky Williams, Joe Theismann, Adam Thielen, Jeff Okuda, base RC, disco style, and an Albert Okwebunam Broncos. That one's gone.
Yeah,
I think we can. Yeah,
I don't even.
That one's solved. It's solved. 4 packs left.
I still don't know. I still don't even know what person you had a hard time saying earlier. Like, I can't find him.
Yeah, I don't know.
For the Broncos?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a crazy one.
It was a crazy one.
Deshaun Watson, Joey Bosa, Robert Woods. I think we saw him twice. A DeMario Davis out of 15 pink for the Saints. Out of 15 pink. And a Brian Edwards base RC. That DeMario Davis is going to Jim. Thanks to everybody. If it's your first time with us, we hope you're enjoying yourself and enjoying the show. Jamal Adams, A.J. Brown, Deion Jones, a Lamar Jackson Fireworks. That's a nice hit right there for Milan. And a Julian Blackmon Colts RC. Two more packs. Ivan, much appreciated. Quentin Nelson, Frank Clark, Josh Allen Hype. Oh, baby, we got another Judy. And this time it's the black and white. Dubs, you were saying we hadn't seen him.
I brought it
We hadn't seen him, and here he is.
There's a couple
We've got
things.
two. We got the black and white, and we got the perp.
Anytime we make an apropos of nothing call, it seems to come true.
Zach Bond, it does. Zach Bond, base for the Saints. I feel like if we could have Jan build a bot that would limit everybody to one guess per clue, that would be ideal. Because there is some severe taking liberties and over-guessing going on here.
I agree with that.
And throwing shit against the wall. Or spaghetti or whatever. Ed Reed, Jonathan Allen, Richard Sherman, a Noah Fant out of 50 red going out to Sean. And a Michael Warren base for the Eagles. We've got one more box left in break number 74.
You sound like
you should be sitting there and thinking and coming up with one really good guess. Maybe two. And then you got to wait for the next clue because you have failed. Okay?
Well, that's the problem.
You failed.
There's no penalty. So the proper game theory strategy is to just throw whatever you can against the wall and see if it sticks.
It is.
We got to change that. It's on us.
Proper
you sound like a
game theory
dad.
strategy.
You sound like a disappointed
Speaking of
dad
game
right
theory, I'm drinking other half broccoli with these beautiful shining broccolis on the can, Dubs.
Ooh. You know what's going to be crazy? The green ones are going to show up as part of the field or something.
Other half broccoli.
I'm looking for
a beer for a generation.
No, it's properly recognized that those were not. That wasn't green screen.
All right. Brandon Cooks, Champ Bailey, Joe Montana, DeMarcus Lawrence, purple out of 35 for the Cowboys, and a Cole Kmet base going to Kenneth. Oh, man. You know where I have had some really good beer is in the Midwest? Was in Wichita. I had some fantastic beer in Wichita. Just saying. Jordan Jenkins, Austin Eckler, Traquan Smith, a Jack Doyle, Disco, and a Jordan Love base. I have had Free Floyds, and it's fantastic. That actually just started coming to Rochester, I would say, in the last few months. I started seeing it pop up. Finally getting some distribution. Kenny Moore, Matthew Stafford, Aaron Rodgers, a James Morgan Disco, and a Tyler Johnson base for the Bucks. That Disco is for N. The Tyler Johnson heading to William. If you haven't joined us before, we really appreciate it. We've got a bunch of breaks up on BreakTraders.com. The link is in the chat if you want to check them out. Tyler Boyd, Emmitt Smith, Christian Kirk, Keith Brooking Blue out of 79 for the Falcons, and a Terrell Lewis base RC. Yeah, Zombie Dust is fantastic. Agreed. Tremaine Edmonds, Melvin Gordon, Harrison Smith, Henry Ruggs with the Emergent right there going out to Marcy. Nice hit. Marcy Playground, Trevon Diggs, base for the Cowboys. Joe Thomas, Miles Sanders, a Fireworks, Darius Leonard, a Cam Akers black and white. There we go for the Rams. I don't recall us seeing a running back black and white until now, Dubs.
It's been all receivers.
Receivers and Jake Fromm and Jalen Hurts, right? And this one is going to Todd. Nice hit on that, Todd. The featured cards are cluttered. We'll see if we add more. I certainly hope we do. And a Jeff Okuda base for the Lions to wrap up that pack.
You're forgetting our Joey B at the beginning of the night.
Huh?
We had a black and white Joey B at the beginning of the night.
That's right, we did. Yeah, we did. Julian Edelman, Laurent Duvernay, Tardif, Greg Zerline, a Khalil Mack red out of 50, Scott. Deer Hunter. Michael Ojemudia. I think we've got some beer hunters on the chat right now, it sounds like.
Hey,
the BT community is finding its zone right now, bonding over beer.
That's fantastic.
Kenny Stills, Alan Robinson. Speaking of community, if you're new to BreakTraders, oops, I meant to post the Facebook group there. If you're new to if you're new to BreakTraders, join us on our Facebook group. We talk cards all week. Our growing community, buying, selling, trading. If you want to run breaks, if that's, whatever you want to do, jump in and have some fun with us this week. Teddy Bridgewater, A.J. Brown hype for Tennessee. Nice A.J. Brown hit there for Fresh Grinds Coffee. And Lynn Bowden Jr. base. We're going to do that. Le'Veon Bell. I think the Babes is missing there, Chuck. Yeah. Beer breaks and more breaks. Joe Namath, Derwin James. We've got an A.J. Brown brilliance right there going to Fresh Grinds on the heels of the A.J. Brown hype we pulled last pack. Very nice right there. I love those brilliance cards, man.
Great run of receivers.
Oh, God. The league is chock full of good wide receivers right now. Brandon Graham, lockdown, Disco, and a Jacob Eason base for the Colts.
The league finally caught up to the fact that you pass first, ask questions later. That's helped.
Yeah. Leonard Fournette, Ryan Tannehill, Tyler Lockett, A.J. Terrell, blue out of 79, rookie for the Atlanta Falcons for Bradley, and a Jordan Brooks base for the Seahawks.
We'll try, Richard.
Dan Marino, Saquon Barkley, Dalvin Cook, Max Crosby, Disco for the Raid, and another A.J. Terrell base for the Falcons. What are you saying, Dubs?
Oh, I was just telling Richard we'll try to get him an auto.
We'll try.
No guarantees.
David Johnson, Landon Collins, Keyshawn Vaughn, Emergent, rookie for Tampa Bay, going to William. And an all-out Deshaun Watson going out to Jamie.
Texans offense.
Jawan Jennings, San Fran base to finish up the pack. Sorry, Dubs.
Oh, the Texans offense is the half of a team that deserves to be in the playoffs, but that defense is awful.
Hey, they caught Will Fuller using.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Ouch. I missed that this week.
Will Fuller's out for 6 games.
Ooh.
Out for the rest of the year. Quinn Williams, Hunter Henry, Jared Goff, Robert Woods, purple for the Rams out of 35 for Todd. Nice hit there. And a Josiah DeGuara for the pack. Look at Brett. Brett's commentary dedication right there. Yeah, Will Fuller, I don't know what the PED was, but he claimed, somebody gave him something, and he didn't look into it enough, and, whatever. He'll be back. Darius Leonard, Danny Amendola, Keith Brooking, Deshaun Watson, Fireworks, Deshaun Watson right there, very nice. And a Keyshawn Vaughn base. Tampa is running a bit hot right now.
They were just vitamins.
Hey, Julian Edelman cheated, and everything worked out great for him. To the point at which he won Super Bowl MVP, and people were like, is he a Hall of Famer?
Yeah. I think in the NFL, people just don't want you to get caught. We all know.
Yeah. AJ Green, Sean Lee, Kyle Juszczyk
Yeah.
And our auto is Gabriel Davis, baby. Gabriel Davis. Zach got the auto on that one. Bubba Bills. There it is right there. Who can I move? I don't know. It's tough. I will move the Pinkney. I'll move the Pinkney and put in the Gaby.
I like him.
And a Van Jefferson base. Yeah, I like him a lot. Van Jefferson base to wrap up that pack. We've got 3 more packs to go. Break number 74, and then we will be doing some giveaways. Cole Beasley, Philip Lindsay, Jared Cook, a Deshaun Watson blue out of 79. A really, really nice hit for Jamie. Nate Stanley base for the Vikings. 2 more packs. Nice hit there. Couple nice hits on the Texans here. Denzel Ward, Dallas Goedert, Devontae Adams, another Devontae Adams. This time the Disco Go Hard or Go Home. And a DeAndre Swift base. 1 more pack to go in break number 74. 75's coming up, then we're getting into Spectra after that, and XR,
maybe XR
and whatever
twice.
else may come. James White, Damian Williams, Larry Fitzgerald, O.J. Howard, Tampa Bay, Disco, and an Albert Okwebunam base for the Broncos to wrap up what was a pretty nice break.
A lot of great receiver cards in this
one. A lot of good stuff there. Couple noted ones. We got the DeMario Davis pink out of 15. Jordan Love base there. A.J. Brown brilliance. Keyshawn Vaughn emergent. Jared Pinkney auto. And the Deshaun Watson blue out of 79. We've got the Justin Jefferson emergent, the Patrick Mahomes brilliance, the Gabriel Davis auto, Henry Ruggs emergent, Cam Akers black and white, Jerry Jeudy purple out of 35, Jerry Jeudy black and white, and the Julio Jones blue out of 79.